is one of the top agents in Las Vegas, maybe the top agent in Las Vegas?
Depends on who you ask. Okay. Yeah, sometimes.
He's a specialist in REOs. Okay, Todd Walters is going to talk about life event clients that you want to target. Christian Stampini is a short sale specialist. Okay, let's do that again. I like that. Okay, so you're going to hear from three very top realtors how they apply all of these concepts in their own business. And we're going to start with Brian. So I'm going to hand this to Brian. And that's forward, right there.
All right, how's everybody? Great. Okay, well, Craig has asked me to come up here to talk a little bit about the REO market. Anybody in here listing any bank-owned properties? Just for show of hands? All right. A few of you, that's good. Of course, we know that it's been a very large part of the market for quite a while.
Well, hang on a second. Before we go to that, you need to introduce yourself. You know who you are, how long you've been part of the program, that kind of deal.
All right. I don't want to brag. Well, I've been learning from Craig for about 10 years. My first conference was back in 2003. And I started off pretty much totally brand new in real estate. I had only done 2 transactions. Me and my wife combined for the first 6 months of 2003 only did 2 transactions. We're both licensed.
So one each?
One each, yeah. And that year I came to my first conference. At the end of the year I finished out with 24 transactions. And it just snowballed from there. Next year was about 80 transactions, and next year about 120. Then I jumped to like 180. Then I jumped to like 800 transactions. My highest year, 2010, I did 1,128 transactions.
Is everybody hearing that?
Wow.
1,128 transactions. What year was that in your business?
2010.
But you were in real estate for what, 5 years at the time?
Oh, that was about 7 years.
Seven years in the business. He's doing over 1,000 transactions a year.
Yep. It's kind of slowed down. REO has slowed down, as many of you probably are aware. And I became very heavily involved with REO. That's why I was able to particularly do that kind of volume. Obviously, able to replicate things, so that was really the big thing, because I was able to replicate things, because one of the things that Craig teaches you is duplicating and making systems. So this year I'm only going to do about 500 transactions, so
Poor Brian.
I know, it's sad. But,
we're going to pass around a collection plate for Brian here.
So, but anyway, I wanted to share a little bit with you about defaults. Many people ask me, hey, is it too late to get into defaults? My stock answer to that is it's never too late, because there's always foreclosures in any marketplace. I don't care how good the market is, but obviously the volume fluctuates quite a bit. So